Hey guys, welcome to All Is Well Tarot. I hope you all are doing well today. This is going to be a reading for the Zodiac sign, Cancer. Okay, take what resonates, discard the parts that do not resonate with you. It's been a while since I did a tarot reading. I did manage to get the general water sign reading done, so that's uploaded. But outside of that, it's been about 2 weeks since I touched tarot cards. My spiritual work well expands beyond tarot cards. You know, there's things that I have to deal with and handle and rectify and overcome. I have to help other people. I have to help myself. I have to protect other people. I have to protect myself. And then, you know, I'm getting downloads. It feels as if 24 hours, 7 days a week, non-stop every single day. So, just so you guys know, there will be times where I will be going MIA from YouTube because there is other communities that I have to give my attention to as well. Okay, I'm only one person. Now, if you guys are familiar with my other account, my other YouTube tarot channel, there was a point in time where I was doing readings on that channel every single day, non-stop. Yeah, but I have advanced, I'm assuming. So now, you know, the gifts that the Most High has given me, it definitely expands beyond just tarot on YouTube, because I'm doing work outside of tarot on YouTube. Oh, the wind blowing. Hold on, guys. Well, you ain't gotta hold on. I still can talk to you guys. I hope you guys are relaxed, chill, not, you know what I'm saying, becoming a sucker for the BS, not falling for the traps of chaos and confusion. Water signs. You know, I hope you guys are maintaining your cool, maintaining your emotional balance. Overall, do know that you do have other elements in your chart outside of just, you know, Cancer and water, you know. But for the most part, I hope that you guys are showing up emotionally balanced, and based off the clothing of emotional balance, I hope you guys are learning your lessons through your own emotional balance. That's where your lessons comes from. Your lessons come from yourself. So pay attention to how you move and how you're acting, how you're feeling, because that's where your lessons is coming in at. If you feel as if you're thinking wrong, if you feel as if the way you feel is wrong, take heed to that and learn a lesson, and do your best to correct it. Get yourself on the right path. Now, speaking of the right path, my objective here is to help you guys stay on the right path, to help you guys to not waver. Okay? All right. Also help the channel grow by subscribing. Feel free to like the video if it resonates with you. Comment, share. And as I said it before, subscribe to the channel. I am open for personal readings. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, my contact information is located in the description box below, okay? I work pretty expeditiously, so your wait time won't be, you know, a long time. But do get in contact with me if you would like to book a personal reading. You can call, you can text, or you can email me, okay? All right, guys. Make It Last. The remix. So whatever it is that you are trying to make it last, whatever it is that you are trying to make last, remix it. Remix how you're doing it. Put a little umph in it. And then I say put a little umph in it. He say your touch. Yeah, put a little umph in it. Okay, so the very first card that came out is Nine of Pentacles. So I'm picking up with this Nine of Pentacles energy that, you know, you're pretty much on your own. You're 10 toes down, standing on 10 toes, standing your ground, stand your ground. Because if you don't stand for something, you will definitely fall for anything. So you need to figure out what you stand for. You need to figure out your creed. You need to figure out your morals, your values. You need to figure out what your traditions are. I'm hearing the word habits. And stand on that. Stand on that. There's evolution within you. There's growth within you. Okay? Evolving. You have here the Four of Cups. You have the Emperor. And you have the Knight of Swords. So there's somebody, Cancer signs, Cancers in general. You may feel as if you're not going to be able to do something. You may feel as if you're not going to be able to complete something. But I'm also picking up too. So that's the negative side of things. You know, you just feel as if you're not capable, that you're not going to be able to do it, even though you have evolved. Or you may just feel as if you can't do something alone by yourself. I'm hearing the song One Wing. I can't fly with one wing. So you feel as if because you're by yourself doing something that you're not going to be able to accomplish something. That's the negative side of things. Now for others of you, on the positive side, because of your evolution, because of your growth, you know that you are in control, right? You know that you are the boss of your empire. You are the boss of your vessel. So therefore, if you're the boss of your vessel, that means you're keeping an eye out on your vessel, right? Whatever your vessel may be, you're keeping an eye on your territory. You're watching. You're being mindful. You are awoke. You are aware of what is going on within you, as well as what's going on external to you or to whatever your vessel may be. So therefore, because you have a keen eye, because your senses is keen and you know this, you know that you are in full control. By you knowing this beyond a doubt, you already know that nothing is going to be able to come in and tear you down, tear what you got going on down. Nothing's going to be able to come in and stop you, sabotage you, hinder you. Nothing. You know this within yourself. So basically, I'm picking up the energy as basically you're unfuckwittable. Now, with that word unfuckwittable, I really thought within my heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit that I came up with that word because on my other channel, you know, one day it just came out and it just kept on coming out and kept on coming out for a very specific zodiac sign. And then I started hearing everybody else use the word unfuckwittable. So I'm like, damn, copycats, motherfucking copycats. And literally they could have been copycats. But by that, I had to learn to not become upset when someone copies me, because it just means that I'm a trendsetter. And basically I should look at it as flattery, you know, like it, you know, like they copying me, they doing what I'm doing, you know, that, yeah. So I had to learn that. So yeah, that's what I learned. So I'm not upset about it anymore. But listen, guys, within my heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, I really thought I came up with the word unfuckwittable. So I did some research on it. In all reality, from what I have discovered, Kid Cudi is the one who came up with it. He made a song a long time ago. You can look it up. It's called Unfuckwittable by Kid Cudi. So actually, he's the one who created that word, or whoever was in that domain that created that word for him. For instance, if he had like a ghostwriter or something. But they did. But I never heard that song. So, you know, I don't know what the link is with that word unfuckwittable. And then I felt some type of way because I heard another artist use the word after I brought the word to YouTube, in a sense. Because mind you, when I said the word, I really thought I came up with it. But then recently I discovered that Kid Cudi, you know, came up with the word, or his team. So either way, when I was underneath the impression that I came up with the word, I was hearing artists today in 2025 use the word in their songs. And then another artist said the word, and he was like really just saying it like he was putting emphasis on the word, you know what I'm saying, with his sentences. And I'm just looking at him like he must have saw one of my videos. You know, he a copycat. But when I heard him saying it, and he just kept on putting the words on, emphasis on the word unfuckwittable, that's what made me do some research. Like, wait a minute, let me see if I'm really the first person to, you know what I'm saying, really come up with that word in all reality, according to my research. It was Kid Cudi. But guys, we have more cards here. I'm picking up the energy, Kansas, that you guys are going through a transformation, and it's an internal transformation. It's a silent transformation. I'm also picking up that there are some things going on in the background in a quiet way, things that you may not know about, and that could very well be true, because let me tell you what happened to me today. I actually had a fight today. Nobody knows about this fight. Like, me and this person had this fight. It was like in sacredness or something like that. But this is someone that I love, and this person loves me. So we did have a fight. We laid hands. We tussled. You know what I'm saying? We rolled on the floor, you know, and while we was fighting, I kept on wanting to ball my fist up and punch the person. But as I'm in the middle of the fight, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it lighthearted. But it made me realize how quickly, well, not in my case, I don't know. In my case, it was the fight wasn't going to get like we're strangers and we really have a lot of hate. It wasn't going to get that way for me, and obviously, it didn't get that way for that person. And we actually ended amicably. You know, on good terms. Me and that person, we ain't got no beef right now. Like, you know, it was a real fight, but it was a play fight. Nobody knows about this. I told you guys, but nobody knows about this. And it also happened while a lot of people was around, but we was like in an enclosed space, and we had our little tussle, our little fight or whatever. It probably lasted for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And the way it ended was funny too. But yeah, so I'm picking up that there's tower moments happening. There's things just happening out of the blue. Like, I had no clue that I was going to get into an altercation with this person. None. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up here, that there's a lot of things going on in the background that you may not know about. Yeah, for instance, with the story I just gave you, don't nobody else know this except for me, that person, and whoever's listening to this YouTube video. But as far as like witnesses to it, there's no witnesses but me and that person, and if the walls can talk. It was a silent fight too, because we wasn't raising, even though we was talking shit, but nobody heard us because we wasn't like yelling, we wasn't real loud and so forth. So yeah, it was kind of, I ain't gonna say it was fun, but, and I can't even say that it was so adrenaline based that I got some energy out of my system, because it was real lightweight, you know. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, afterwards, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I ain't had a fight in so long. I dropped a card on the floor, so I had to pick it up. That's what that light is that you see. And the card that had fell, it's a star card. So yeah, everything has been healed. Everything will be healed, okay? It will be healed. I'm also picking up too that yeah, I'm just picking up that there's healing going on. I am picking up that there's a lot of tower moments that has happened. Nobody knows about these tower moments. Only you know, and the person that it happened with, they know. And I'm picking up that it's going up. Like, it's a lot of things just happening out of the blue. And all these things that are happening out of the blue is going to be on the it's going to be on the hush hush. I'm also picking up too, also, if you did find yourself in some type of situation all of a sudden and you're keeping quiet about it, that's because you're healing from it. You're going to wind up letting it be water under the bridge. That's what I'm picking up here. So I am picking up that it might be time for you to spend some time alone, or you may find yourself spending time alone by yourself. And you know, when you're spending this time by yourself, you're gonna be thinking to yourself like, man, you the shit. You're gonna be thinking to yourself like, yeah, you the shit. You got this. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Yeah, I feel like you stood your ground in a situation. You're not going to say nothing in regards to what has happened. You're healed because it's like whatever happened, it gave you like a boost of self-esteem, a boost of confidence. It made you like believe in yourself. You got the Justice card here. You got the Two of Cups. And got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so for others of you, there may be law enforcement involved, breaking up some type of altercation. But see, this doesn't apply to me because, mind you, I do have Cancer in my chart. And I have it in a very strong position. I do. But this right here is now starting to say that the situation is going to be ongoing, that there's something else coming in regards to the situation. Like, even though you guys may have had the altercation, you're healing from it. You feel good about yourself. And you're not going to allow the situation to get underneath your skin. Okay. So now the situation is over with, right? Because you're not going to allow the situation to get under your skin even after it happens. So that means you're healing. You're good. You're Gucci, right? But then you have this Justice card. You could be burdened. Maybe your other person. I don't know who this Justice card is. And you got the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, pay attention. Oh shit. But see, I guess I'm trying to like relate this. Somebody could be afraid of you. It's an energy. I need to, Most High, divine guides and spirits that is overseeing this reading, remove my energy out of this reading. Remove my personal experiences out of this reading so that I can help who it is that needs help in this situation, or whatever the cards are speaking of, so I can help them. You guys have the Ten of Cups here. I'm just giving myself some time for my energy to be removed out of you guys' reading so that you guys can get the help and assistance that you guys need. I need a unbiased approach in this reading. And the reason why is because the cards is now trying to speak on, keep an eye on some type of relationship that you have. Block the relationship, but not only just block the relationship, it's also saying too that this relationship is a burden to you. There's something here weighing heavy on you. I'm also picking up pressure. You know, you're keeping an eye. Somebody's putting pressure on you, or you're putting pressure on someone. Somebody could have been, you know what I'm saying, watching the connection between you two, and this person may have wanted to add pressure onto you, or you just may have just out the blue wanted to add pressure onto this person in some shape, form, or fashion. So you did that shit. So you did it quickly. And it's like whatever has happened between you two, it looks like it actually brought you two closer together, or the situation happened with a family member or someone that you consider family. Pay attention to how you feel. I'm also picking up too that whoever you added pressure on, after you added the pressure on them, this person ran off in a sense. You may not know this, but this person ran off in a sense, and they were just paying attention to how they felt, and they felt good. They felt happy about whatever it is that has happened. So whatever, I guess this is a situation where all tower moments is not bad. Some tower moments are healing. Some tower moments happen to bring you closer together. Some tower moments happen so that you guys can have shared experiences that creates a bond. But I'm also picking up too that either both of you discovered that, let me put it this way, you may have discovered that basically you're unfuckwittable. Or basically you just learned that you're not going to let someone snake you, get one past you. like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Somebody's gonna stand their guard. Somebody's gonna stand 10 toes down, and whoever this person is, they have ample energy. They have definitely, they have some growth. They have expansion. They have creed to themselves, you know. But there's some type of connection here with family. There's a single person in a family who may be going through a tower moment as well, but they're healing. Okay, so just keep an eye on this person, because you do need to understand that this person is going through a lot, and this person is trying to figure themselves out, and this could be somebody in your family, which means that this is someone that you love. I'm also picking up too that someone may be in bully mode. There's a bully somewhere in this whole situation. There's a bully that is thinking that they're in control and that they're going to cause another person to have missed opportunities. There's somebody here who is very big-headed, and they feel as if they can cause a person in your family missed opportunities. But in the background, there's some type of transformation here that's happening. There's healing here. So what I'm picking up is that you have a person here that's healing. They're going through a transformation. They're doing this by themselves. And then it looks like there's a person in your family who is very controlling, and they feel as if they can cause this other person missed opportunities. I'm picking up that it's the bully who's keeping an eye on a relationship, on a situation, on a connection. And they are putting pressure on this person, or putting pressure on this connection. And then this person just feeling froggy. Somebody here is feeling froggy. Somebody feels as if they can be a bully, big-headed, egotistical. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Tell me more about this card here. Yeah, somebody has realized that someone is alone. Someone has realized that somebody is doing something by themselves. Or this is that you have spotted someone. Like somebody is like at the forefront of your mind. Somebody is the center of your eye. Whoever this person is that is in the center of your eye, either you want this person to have a missed opportunity, or whoever it is that you're thinking about and envisioning right now, it's going to be a missed opportunity for that person to slow you down. So whoever it was that came to your mind, it's going to be a missed opportunity for that person to slow you down. That's the person that you are not going to allow to sabotage you, hinder you, or slow you down. I'm picking up that this person, you know who this person is because you can envision them in your mind's eye. This person is a bully, and they're thinking long and hard in regards to how to boss you around, control you, to cause you missed opportunities, and to slow you down. It's that person that's coming to your mind's eye. You're thinking about a feminine energy, which is either your mother, the mother of your child, a sister, somebody who has children, or just a feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be children. Somebody could be pregnant. I don't know who you're thinking about, but it's an empress. It's a feminine energy, okay? It's that person. That person, you're able to see that person in your mind's eye. I feel like you're thinking long and hard how to overcome the struggles that this person is placing on you, so that this person is not able to cause you missed opportunities or slow you down. This is someone in your family. You got the Ten of Cups and you got the Empress here. So, yeah. What's this over here? Yeah, there was definitely a fight. Remember I was talking about like a tower moment happening in the background and nobody knows about it, and then I was telling you guys about my story. This is the Five of Wands with that same energy. Yeah, there's a fight that has happened. Something has happened and somebody's keeping quiet in regards to what has happened. I'm also picking up too that, see, my situation already happened. The situation may not have happened for you guys yet. So you might want to get prepared. You might want to, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when they boxing, they be warming up. You might want to warm up, basically. Warm up. Go through a silent transformation. Warm up. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready behind the scenes. Nobody has to know that, you know what I'm saying? You're warming up. That you're just getting started. Like, warm up behind the scenes. Yeah, you're healing. And you're going to like see something just transform in such a beautiful way. You're going to also feel some type of energy be released from you. Like, it's going to just completely dissolve. I'm also picking up too, stargazing. You probably might actually see a figure in the sky. You're trying to figure out the connection. You're trying to see something. Somebody's trying to see something. What are you trying to see? I don't know what you're trying to see. I don't know what this person is trying to see either. Somebody could be looking to the stars to try to see something. Damn. Somebody could definitely be doing something along the lines of astrology. There's a lot of energy and current running between you and somebody else. Somebody's trying to see if there's energy going back and forth between you and another person. So this person may not even be near you, but they're looking at something to try to see the connection between you and them, or they're a divinationer and they're using their knowledge to try to see if there's any actual energy flowing back and forth between you and them, or between you and another person. And there's no way that you're going to miss this. Like, you're going to know somehow, somewhere, like you're going to feel the pressure real strongly. So you're going to feel pressured, a lot of pressure. Like, the energy is going to be so thick, or maybe even warm. Or you're going to, if you're exercising, you're going to see your muscles just form in such perfection. You're trying to see something. You're trying to accomplish a goal here. Oh my. Let's see. I'm picking up sex magic. Come to me type of energy. Somebody is focused very heavily on something, on an energy. They're thinking about it, paying attention to it. Yeah, this person rushes to work on this energy, whatever. This person rushes to work on the energy. Like if they're a divinationer and they're doing some type of spell work, they rush to go and work on it. Or they have like a lot of energy to go and work on it. And this person is sending out some strong, very burdensome energy towards you. Someone could be doing some type of divination work on your relationship, on your partnership. And they're watching their work to find out. I feel like it's a family member that's doing this to you. They're doing something on your connection. Yeah, you know this. Just stay cool. Stay emotionally balanced. Somebody could have paid someone to do some type of fire magic on your family or someone in your family. Yeah, they're probably focused on a feminine energy in your life. If somebody wants to control this feminine energy in your life, but I feel as if you're going to stand up for this feminine energy. You might have to defend someone. Keep your love. Make sure you send love to the person that you love, because 9 times out of 10, the person that you love is probably the one that's under attack. So make sure you keep them in mind. Make sure you see them. Make sure you think about them. It's like you're defending someone. You're trying to figure out how you can defend someone, how you can stop someone from attacking someone that you want to see every day. You want this person to be recognized. You want to be happy with this person. You want this person to always be around. So it looks like you're trying to defend someone that you want to always be around in your life. That's the person that's being attacked. Yeah, it's a silent attack as well. It's also too competition. Somebody could be trying to compete with someone that's in your life. Make sure you stay in the energy of healing. And just try to be observer and not be a observer and don't absorb. Just try to be unbiased. Try to be stoic, in a sense, watchful, mindful. Because there's definitely some energy, some current running between two people. Either it's you and somebody else, or it's somebody that you are involved with and another person. And the other person could be somebody that you're connected with. So basically interfering. So you have a connection with someone. It's a possibility that there's an outside source that's interfering somehow, some way. Either the outside person is attacking you directly, or the outside person is attacking the person that you're connected to. Yeah, the energy that this person keeps sending out is burdensome. It's burdensome. And somebody is like in this energy of just wishing that whatever spell work that they're doing, they're just wishing that it would work. They're like, damn it, would it work? Yeah. I'm picking up the energy that somebody paid another person to do like spell work on you. And as a customer, this person is like really wishing that the work will work. That it would come out, you know what I'm saying, damn near perfected. So someone is hoping that some type of spell work will work. Passion. Communication. Yeah, come to me, spell. Yeah, but it's going to be about your perception in regards to this spell that's being done. Like, how do you perceive the energy when it reaches you? You know, when you feel that energy or when something happens in your life, how do you perceive it? Somebody is speaking very passionately over their spell work. And I think you're looking at this person like, what the fuck? You know, like when a dog, like when you make a sound, a dog like turn his head and look at you like kind of crazy. I think you're looking at that energy crazy, the spell work that's coming towards you. You're like, what the fuck? And whoever sent out the spell work is in the energy of pining because they want their spell work to work. But I don't think it's working because you're just looking at them like they crazy. Like, the fuck? And it's like, they told on themselves. So it's like now you know that this person is up to something. So now it's like you're trying to figure out how to defend whoever it is they're attacking, whether it's you or someone else that you care about. Give me one card. Where we at? We in the 30 minutes already? I'm gonna do it to completion. I hope you guys, appreciate what I'm doing, and you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, all of that. I didn't know it was gonna take this long, but I'm gonna do it until we're done. There's wrath here, instability, and suspicion. Yeah. You got a feminine energy here who is stressed the fuck out. They're angry. They're upset. They got a lot of low vibration. They're actually unstable. But they're facing some type of instability. They're okay. I'm also picking up too that you may be mad because you feel as if someone is breaking down, that someone is falling victim to something. You're wondering if, so basically you're stressing about somebody else stressing. I feel like it's somebody that you care about. Like you're wondering if this person is going through it. You're wondering if this person is falling victim to like some type of spell work, and it's making you mad just thinking about the fact that I guess you know that somebody is doing spell work on someone that you care about. Yeah. And I feel like if you are overly concerned about someone, and let's say you go towards this person, that person gonna look at you like they crazy. Like that person gonna look at you like you crazy. Like you come to them overly concerned about them, they gonna look at you like you crazy, and they gonna be like, "What the fuck wrong with you? What makes you think? What got you thinking that?" I do feel like you're gonna have like a conversation with someone, or this person is inviting you to come and talk to them. So if you are overly stressing about someone, the cards is like saying, go ahead and approach them. But just know this, when you do approach them, they're going to be looking at you like something wrong with you. Like, what the fuck? Let's see. Yeah, there's love here. You're going to have some type of interaction with someone that you love. And it's going to be behind the scenes. Yeah. This right here is talking about just like the situation I had. I literally had an altercation, a physical fucking fight with someone that I loved. But everything is cool. Neither one of us went too far. We both held back. So in a sense, even though it was a real fucking fight, it like really in a sense became a play fight. And as I stated before, even right now we ain't got no issues. Everything is like really kumbaya. Yeah, you're free of some type of situation. You are in a healed state. So basically, nothing is going to be able to pull your energy down. It's what I'm picking up. For instance, like with my situation, if this fight would have happened at another time, I'd probably be crying, distraught. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have got really fucking bad. Really bad. Really bad. Because I know that person got a temper, that person's strong as well. I don't know what that person thinks of me, but, I know that this person can, take it though. The one that I had an altercation with. But it's someone that I love. But at the end of the day, the cards are stating that a situation is healed, you're free from a situation. Which is explaining my situation. We're free from that drama. And matter of fact, it wasn't even no drama. Like, I don't know what that was about. I promise you I don't know. Like that altercation, I have no clue what was to that. What it was even for. Because it's like, ain't nothing even happened. I'm not hurt. That person not hurt. You know what I'm saying? There's no pain, no nothing. And we literally had an altercation, like falling and tumbling. And I wanted to throw hands, but I decided not to. I don't know if that person wanted to throw hands and decided not to, but mind you, we just tussled. All right, let's see what else we get. Prayer. I feel like somebody's trying to, it's like there's an outside energy that is trying to observe something about you, or somebody's praying to see something. I feel like somebody wants a relationship like the one you have. For instance, like with the situation I had, me and the person was able to fight. It was a real fight, but it turned into a play fight. And now, we just back to normal like nothing happened. I feel as if someone wants a relationship like that. They want that type of connection. So someone here is like using some type of divination work to try to pry into what's going on there. They're trying to observe the dynamic between you and another person, because they want that same dynamic that flows between you and another person to flow between them and somebody else. Like they want what you got. Either they want what you got with someone else, or they want what you have with them. And so this person is sending a lot of energy to you. It's like some type of telepathic communication. Or this person could physically be, you know what I'm saying, like giving you an ultimatum, putting pressure on you to make a decision on if you're going to have a relationship. I feel like this is the outside party. I feel like this outside party is arguing with the person that they want to be with, to have the same type of connection that you have with somebody else. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. It's like it's four people. You are a pair. It's you and somebody else. Y'all a pair. Then there's another pair. It's them and somebody else. Them, they want the same type of dynamic that you have with another person. So them is over there arguing with the person that they're in a relationship with to make a decision on if they are going to have a relationship with them the same way you have a relationship with somebody else. Somebody is working underneath a lot of pressure. I feel like it's not good energy. Somebody's applying pressure to someone, making someone work, making someone do things, making another person be a certain way. Yeah. Somebody is forcing someone to evolve or to become what it is that they want them to become. But then you got the destiny card out. It's destined. So somebody is forcing another person to be their destiny, to be their be-all, end-all. They're forcing someone to be exactly what it is they need. They're forcing someone to be their destined partner. They're putting pressure on another person for that person to be their destined partner. Somebody really wants to be with you, or you really want to be with someone. The Empress really wants to be with someone, or they really want to be the Empress. They want to be loved. They want to be seen as the end all be all. They want to be the only one. The vision from word to world. Yeah, somebody is speaking this into existence. Somebody is manifesting this. Somebody is doing some type of divination work to be another person's destiny. To be another person's destined partner. And I feel like you may have thought about loving this person, but you fear that this person is going to boss you around, control you. You feel as if this person is going to wear the pants in the relationship, and you don't want to be slowed down. You'd rather, to just have organic. Basically, you don't want it to be forced. If you're going to love this person, if this person is going to be a destined person, you want it to happen organically. But when this person starts trying to force you or using spell work and so forth, it becomes inorganic. And you only like organic things. So because it's inorganic in regards to how this person is trying to become your destiny, you're in a sense automatically rejecting it because it's not organic. I feel like you're trying to figure out how you feel about this person, or this person that's doing the spell work on you. They're trying to figure out how they're trying to figure out how you feel about them. Or the cards could be saying that this person that's doing the spell work to like be your destiny, that they need to focus on themselves and like figure out what's going on with them internally. You got the energy of joy here. Read the energy. You're happy, you're good. Whatever, I don't know whatever the problem is, it's not a problem. The situation is going to be healed. Okay? You're hearing truth. Okay? So just melt into divine desire. And just keep on pushing forward. And things are going to change all of a sudden. Just know that. Okay? You're blessed. You're just fired up. You're ready to live life. You're ready to like, get things moving. You're ready to stand in your truth. And you're just being careful and observant. Yeah. You're litty. You're very litty. You're balanced too. Yeah. Basically what you want is what you get. You are empowered to go after what it is that you want. It is your time. It is your time. It is your time. All right. So we are going to get ready and close out, guys. We're going to pull one card, read it from the book, close out. Don't forget to subscribe, help the channel grow, like, feel free to comment. If you want to book a personal reading, feel free to get in contact with me. All right, let's see what the one card is. Give me one card for the Zodiac sign Cancer. One card for the Zodiac sign Cancer. One card. Ooh, what do we have here? Look what the card is, guys. Look at what this card is. I'm gonna show it to you. So it shall be. We're gonna read it from the book and close out. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. I hope I get the same appreciation in return through your subscribe, your like, booking, donations. I don't even think I have a donation link up. But at either rate, what it says we bring you, and I think the song, this is Good Morning Beautiful by Mary J. Blige that just came on. So it shall be. Good morning, beautiful. So it says we bring you the blessing of so it shall be. There are times when you will go through your life journey without any sign of what is going to happen. You may be working hard to heal an issue or build your dream and not really know if you are ever going to be successful. You may hope for the best, but not know whether you should really expect the worst. You may sense that the universe is asking you to trust in how things are going to turn out, and yet giving up your uncertainty is difficult. That usually means total and uncompromising commitment is difficult too. Let me read that again. It said that usually means total and I can't get it out. That usually means total and uncompromising. That usually means total and uncompromising commitment is difficult too. Where there is uncertainty, there is often hesitation and procrastination. Spirit doesn't want to miss out. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on your dreams because you lack faith and therefore are building yourself back from going for it with all you have within. So you are being given the blessing of divine decree, of absolute confirmation of success and the divine granting of a wish fulfilled. Switch your thinking from possibility to inevitability. It is not a question of if, but of when. Know that you are going to succeed and commit yourself completely. Don't hold back. Go for it with gusto. According to divine will, you shall manifest the highest expression of your divine destiny this lifetime. So it shall be. Good morning, gorgeous. It sounds beautiful. It really does. You got your dormant aspect. Your destiny is within you. You are like a changed person, like you're brand new, fresh out the box. It's time for you to make a decision in regards to how you feel. Prayer would definitely help you. Pray for love and pray for independence. Pray for love and to be free of whatever it is you feel is holding you back. Okay? You could have some wrath and instability and suspicion. Should we read this one? Queen of Shadows. If we read this one, we'll be focusing on your karmic, the person that's trying to stop you. I don't even think you gotta worry about this person at all. You don't. The card just said you don't. What you pray for is what it shall be. So you're being invited to communicate, to pray with passion. You're being invited to put your petitions in to the universe. You're being invited to talk to God. Yeah. And the cards are saying that your wish will be fulfilled. Just make sure that when you do talk to God and when you put your petitions in, that you do it in the energy of love and freedom. Love, sovereignty. Yeah. Your definition of love and sovereignty, that's your definition. The way you see it, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. Damn, this is truly saying that you're going to have whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you pray for. You're going to have it. And however you perceive it, that's what it's going to be in the future. So it's good. It would be a very, very wise idea that whatever it is you're requesting, it's going to last. You're going to get it in your future. You're going to get it. So envision yourself with it, with love and freedom. Unencumbered, free flowing, no problems, like the best of the best. Dream big, dream for perfection, because your perception of perfection, that's exactly how you're going to get it. So you might want to go and meditate and get your idea of what it is that you want in alignment, and then go and pray and make your requests to have it exactly how you want it, because that's what you're going to get. Yeah. And this person that you're with, they're really hoping and praying that they are part of your prayers, your requests. They're praying that you see them in your future. And so your person must be like listening to tarot, doing some type of divination. And they're just like really trying to insert themselves in your prayers. But your prayers is yours. Only think about yourself and only what it is that you want. Don't worry about who it is that's doing the spell work on you trying to insert themselves. Don't worry about that. Focus only on you. Just know that this person, they really hope and pray that you think of them when you start thinking about your future and your prayers. They really want to be there. And that's fine. But you got to think about what it is that you want. Your prayer is sacred to you, and what you want is what you want. Okay? So yeah, I do think that this person definitely did some spell work on you to try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with you. And this person is trying to cause a missed opportunity when it comes to you doing this prayer work and making your request to the universe. And I feel like the reason that this person is doing that is because they believe that when you start thinking about your future, that they are not included. So this person is trying to cause you a missed opportunity on making requests to the universe and to God, because they feel like they are not one of your requests. If you want to be free from this person, you can be free from this person. If you want this person in your life, they can be in your life. It's up to you. Okay. So yeah, that's that. It's all about you. Whatever it is you want. Your prayers and your desires and your wants and your perception of how you want things. And take that up with God first. And don't worry about any outsiders. I don't think it's possible for you to do that anyway. Yeah, you're balanced. You're cool, chilling, thinking. You're working on, you know what I'm saying, your gift of gab, and you're strong. And just keep trying to push through. Keep trying to get in contact with God. Keep trying to manifest. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? Stay balanced. Stay patient. Moderation is key. But because this person is so heavy in your energy, the cards are saying also take a look at the relationship. Look at the relationship. Or is there a possibility that when you do try to look at this relationship you have with this person, you're going to be blocked from incorporating this person in your future? And the reason why you're not going to be able to incorporate this person into your future is because this person is spying on you using divination and spell work. They're not allowing you to have free will. They're not allowing you to have privacy. They're not allowing you to have a sacred relationship with the Most High. Which means that they don't trust the Most High. Or they just, you know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, just go through your transformation in secrecy behind closed doors. You don't need to tell nobody about the transformation you're going through and your healing. Yep. Whatever it is you want, that's what you will get. Period. So whoever this person is, they're not going to be able to stop you from you doing what you feel you need to do. Alright. So that is the read, and thank you all so very much for being here. Truly appreciate each and every last one of you. This space is protected. We're going to take out negativity, all things that may haunt you, hinder you, cause you confusion, cause you chaos, cause you stagnation. We're going to go ahead and lay that on the cross, and we're going to go ahead and give that to the Most High. Okay? I want you guys to go live your life freely. You have free will, do you? And this cross is also a symbol to free you from all dark energies. We're taking out the dark energy. We're just going to lay it on this cross so that you can be free. Okay, there was something that was that died for your sins. You're free. Okay, this space is protected. All right, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, book a personal reading. Love and light to you all, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.